Hey folks, Sifu here. In a previous video I mentioned about training and mental health. Mental health is a huge issue at the moment globally, around the world. After 2 years of being locked down and everything else has gone on, people being sick, people being very scared and very worried about what's going on in the world. Still the uncertainty today of what's going on, without getting into anything about it. But the mental health aspect and what I felt training wise helped me was that I was able to go into my back garden, as a lot of people did throughout the lockdowns. They were doing home workouts and video workouts, whatever. But the mental health aspect of, I'm having a bad day, I really don't feel in overtraining, I'm angry, I'm hangry, whatever you happen to be, once you get the training going and the endorphins start to kick in, you kind of get that feel good factor and you're kind of going, yeah, I feel good now. Actually, yeah, you kind of feel better about facing the day or facing the evening or whatever happens to be. And one of my masters always said, the fresh light of day always brings a positive note. So no matter what happens, every night is followed by a day, every day is followed by a night. And it goes back to that element of, the darkness doesn't last forever. And we can bring the light and bring the spirituality of the training, not just the physical aspect. You have the punching, you have the kicking, whatever martial arts you do. But traditional arts have a lot of spiritual element too, where you can bring the spirituality in. And I'm not talking like God and angels and stuff. I'm talking where you get to learn about yourself. And you get to do your inner breathing, your qigong, your tai chi, whatever happens to be. They all release endorphins and they all help your mental health. One thing men especially, and I know I can hold my hand up to it too, I wouldn't be too quick to ring anybody and say, listen, I'm not feeling great today, I need to have a chat or I need to have a talk. We've all seen the downturn of that. We've all been, I suppose, friends who have gone through suicide and bad days, good days. It doesn't necessarily always have to be suicide. Mental health can be a matter of things. Just when somebody gets into their own head, it can go wrong. And all the negatives seem to be building and building and building. But the training can help release the positives. So that's the positive thought that I have for today, is that if you're feeling down, if you're feeling low, don't be afraid to reach out. But try some training too, because it could just be the endorphins need to be released. The blood is stagnant in your body, and you need to actually get that physical release of endorphins. Hopefully it helps. And again, like I said, mental health is a huge issue. Don't ever be afraid to reach out. I'll answer the phone or text message to somebody. Need to talk. Never know, I might need to talk to you someday. Thank you.